Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to Gone Wild. My friend Arumba. Say hi, Arumba.
Hey, how's it going, Shen?
It's going pretty well, except we haven't really gone wild. It's more like Bavaria and Cleves go wild than goes wild. But Brandenburg has gone wild. He's eaten 3 provinces already. France got a freaking union over Austria. He's gone wild. Poland took over the Teutonic Order. He's gone wild. What have we done, Arumba?
Oh, we've done nothing for like 13 years. We've
right.
been sitting here. We're just sitting here. We raised our development by 2.
I thought you said raising development was worthless.
It is, unless you're trying to get a specific force limit increase so that you have exactly 8 force limit.
But
yeah, I mean, that's, you know, you could say things are getting kind of serious, getting kind of.
Oh, super cereal?
Yeah, they're getting serious.
How was your cereal this morning?
So we have a new diplomat. That's nice. We would have an idea soon if it wasn't for Shen.
Yep. But
we would have it already.
We now have Burgermeister Eduard Elmt. How do you pronounce that? Elmt? We need a vowel here, please.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask me questions like this.
Hurtful trade policies. Uh-oh. Either the burgers gain loyalty and influence, or they lose loyalty and influence. I think we let them gain some loyalty.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it right up to 75, 80%. I don't even care. Most of the time, a lot of those events have a 10-year like influence modifier.
Right.
And the thing is, in 10 years, you've got 10 times 12 months, which would be 120. But like if you check it, like a lot of times, like one of your events will expire, say 5 years after they go above 80. So they'll get up to 60% on the disaster, then the event will expire, and then the disaster just goes away.
Does it reset the disaster back to 0?
My experience has been, yeah. Okay. I haven't ever had a disaster except for when I intentionally had one fire when the game first came out when I was streaming just to see what it was like.
Oh, hey, time for cabinet. Done.
Hey, would have been nice to have that relationship plot this whole time, right?
Well, now we have it. And we have our 5th ally. That's actually really helpful, getting an extra alliance. So good.
Yeah. Okay, so truce with Ulm.
2 more years.
61.
Oh, 3 years. Okay. We're fabricating on Anschbach right now.
It's more than 3. It's August of 61.
Okay.
Disappointed. By the way, I think that I caught your disappointed at the beginning of my video.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just a little bit, maybe.
So what's the plan now? In 3 years, we go to war with whom?
Well, wouldn't it be pretty much the same thing? We attack Württemberg. Well, actually, no. It's going to have to be Bavaria directly so that we can call in Bohemia.
Right.
Because we're not going to have favors. So and obviously, Bohemia is way, way more important than the Palatinate.
So that's Mainz, Würzburg, Württemberg, and Memmingen. That is a lot of units. That's 21k plus whatever the heck Bavaria has. Bavaria's got like 11. So we're looking at 32,000 troops.
Well, we're gaining a favor with Switzerland every 2 years, and we have 6 right now. So in 8 years, potentially fewer, we could call in Switzerland.
I like that idea.
With the Palatinate, we don't have favors. We have how many? 7. So we could call in the Palatinate and Switzerland against Bavaria in like 6 years.
Wow. The Livonian Order just took land from Novgorod. That's new. Oh, tech up military? Thank you.
Yeah, and that's the other thing we're hoping for, is that we stay ahead of the curve here on military.
Now, I like longbow at this tech. What do you like?
I believe we may have talked about this last time. Let's see.
We talk about this every time.
You like the offensive shock pip.
I do.
I mean, either way, you're getting 3 pips.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a morale advantage over everyone. So why do you like the longbow?
I just like that it has some shock, and it keeps your morale at 2.
Versus the defensive morale pip to take fewer casualties?
But you prefer the defensive bonus?
No. I prefer the offensive bonus.
What?
I'm just wanting you to explain your reasoning.
Oh,
you can't
goodness. Did Bavaria just declare another war? Oh my god, Bavaria is a beast. He's attacking Salzburg. This might get him a coalition.
Good. Yeah, because he's called in the Palatinate, actually.
Oh, this is nice. I can't wait. That means we don't even have to worry about our favors with the Palatinate.
Why?
Because we're not going to call them in. So we get to keep our favors.
True, but it'd be nice if the Palatinate didn't get everything dead.
Alsace just attacked Baden. Interesting. Baden lost his alliance with Württemberg. Ooh. This is very interesting because now we could declare on Württemberg instead of on Bavaria.
Well, hold on. We don't have a truce with Memmingen. We could declare on Memmingen like right now.
And just co-belligerent Württemberg?
Can't co-belligerent with a truce.
That's true. And we don't have a claim on Memmingen, by the way. Let's
and
get that.
Well, but we couldn't call in Bohemia on this. Because we don't have the favors. No,
Well,
the only way we can get Bohemia is if we declare on Bavaria.
Okay.
You started the claim on? Okay. Yeah, I
Yes.
think we need that claim. We basically need claims on everyone around us. Here's what we could do. Why don't we attack Ravensburg? We could beat Hesse.
But then we lose our alliance with the Emperor.
That's true.
He's not going anywhere. Bohemia is now voting for Hesse as well.
Never mind. I was thinking Palatinate's going to dishonor the call. We could easily beat Ravensburg, and I thought we could beat the Emperor. But yeah, we can't. Well, but we could get land. We would lose the alliance of the Emperor. We'd have to pay unlawful territory, but we could get land, Shen. Land we've dreamed of for a decade plus.
Well, no, because that was the old leader. That was Burgermeister, whatever his name was, No Nuts or whatever his name was. Now we have Edward Elmt. And Edward has different plans, right? What's Edward want?
Edward wants land. Edward want land.
Oh goodness, there's this new card in Hearthstone called Tunnel Trog, and every time he attacks, it's just like some caveman or something. Every time he attacks, he yells "Fist!" It's just the dumbest thing ever. So it's like when you're asking, what does this nation want? No, what does this guy want? Edward want land. I just imagine him running in, fist, land. Oh, excuse me, I'm stupid.
No, it's fine. I know this. I'm aware. All right, so Bavaria is winning their war, of course. It looks like they have not really even lost very many troops. Is that
They have
correct?
25,000 troops right now. With his whole alliance, I mean.
Are you seeing that somewhere easily, or have you just been tallying it up?
I'm looking at the 14 in Heidelberg and the 11 that are sieging Salzburg. So that's 25,000 in this war. But he has another 14,000 in Mainz and Württemberg that he can call into when we declare. So looking at about 40,000 total.
Bohemia has 22.
Bohemia's strong. Bohemia is going to have like 80% participation in the war.
Salzburg will be forced to give money. This will last. They also pay 200.
He didn't take land. What?
That's
What?
weird. He declared a conquest over Salzburg, and then he didn't take land.
You know why? Because it would put him in a coalition.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't do it. Oh,
Then
man.
Why did he declare it then?
So he could get the war reps, probably. Oh, goodness.
Well, our truce is coming up here pretty quick.
Okay.
About a year and a half to go.
It'd be nice if he would just break one of his 4 alliances. That's all I would like for Christmas.
Even if Bohemia ends up with like the majority of the war participation, and we have to give him like 3 provinces, as long as we get 1 province,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really good.
Oh, yeah, it's good for us.
And if Bohemia gets really weak because Bohemia ate a bunch of him, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're at 7 participation with Switzerland. We're at 10 with Nuremberg. Nuremberg's ready to go. Palatinate, unfortunately, has a truce. That is a downer. That's a big downer. Hesse, we only have 3 favors. Ugh.
Hesse couldn't join. So we're attacking a prince.
I know, but I mean, if he stops being emperor or whatever. We have 1 favor with Bohemia. Yes! All right, well, has our army reinforced? Looks like it. Yeah, we're at full 8K. Manpower is back up to 10K. We're almost at max manpower. Hey, I'm going to repay our loan. Oh, you already did. Loan has been repaid. Good. We just had another gift to the state, so we got another 7 ducats. Oh, that sucked.
Do you know what month you gain favors?
I do not.
Is it like probably like one of those January things? Probably.
Could be.
Oh man. All right. So I guess we're gonna just keep on pounding out diplomatic ideas now. Do you wanna? Maybe we switch to a diplomatic advisor again, and I think we need the guy. The discipline guy.
I'm okay with discipline guy. He's got a stern look on his face as well, with a raised eyebrow too, so he's skeptical of the enemy tactics. I like that guy.
We're one of the only countries nearby that has Tech 5 military. Still. All right, Bavaria. I would have not thought. I would have not thought
that's a word.
that. No, it's not. Is it? Don't mess with me. I would have not thought that Bavaria would be such a force to be reckoned with for us.
I think it's simply because Austria is France's little puppy.
Yeah, I really expected Austria to just take chunks out of Bavaria.
They always do.
They usually eat Salzburg and then they start go to town on Bavaria.
Well, it's actually different these days because they have an exclave in Sungo. The AI is now focused on linking up their lands. Oh, what's this? Oh. Finished our mission. Nice. What's next? Prove our prestige. Screw you, game. That's a terrible mission. The AI is now focused on connecting up their lands. They don't like exclaves. So Austria, in all of my campaigns so far, even when I just put the game on observe mode and just fast forward, they always eat their way towards Sungo so they can link up their lands. But now that he's France's little puppy dog, he won't do anything of the sort. So Austria is very tame. What are you going to do? Okay, so are we going to keep Eduard? He's only 37. I think we keep Eduard.
Yep. I mean, Austria did fabricate on Salzburg, Memmingen, and Oberschwaben, Ravensburg. Oh, man. Shen, this has been 20 years of peace. I don't like this.
You know what? We have evolved as people. As leaders of our great nation of Ulm, we are pacifists. We no longer declare wars.
No. This must change.
But you just said to keep Eduard. Eduard's a pacifist. He ran on the platform of not following in his predecessor's footsteps. Also, why is Brandenburg getting destroyed by Anhalt? What the heck? Look at Brandenburg. He's getting crushed.
I don't know, because Anhalt and everyone else knows how to play this game better than we do. They've stolen all of the good rolls.
That makes sense. All of the good rolls have been stolen, yeah. No, that totally makes sense. So how are we going to win this war if we can't call in the Palatinate? We're just going to rely on Bohemia.
Well, I think that we're going to end up waiting for Switzerland. I don't think we can declare the war right away. There's a risk that Bavaria is going to tech up, but I'd rather have the 9K troops from Switzerland versus...
Well, we're 4 years away.
Right.
Okay, so what the heck? Wait, what? All right, I'm confused. Remember when Sweden declared independence war and Denmark took land from Sweden?
Yeah.
Why is Sweden independent?
Probably because Denmark's so stupid that he didn't reinstate the union and he took land.
But he doesn't have to reinstate the union. It wasn't to reinstate the union, it was an independence war. So if Denmark took land, then that guarantees that he kept the union.
I don't know.
He lost both unions. He must have lost his prestige. Yeah, but he's at positive 20. I don't know what happened. He lost both unions though. I was when he took the land, I just assumed that he kept both unions and whatever, and he took the land. He's doing fine. But it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
It was
somehow England did not get Scottish land. England declared on Scotland. That's why France was invading England, and he got nothing. Our truces are up, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, let's look at it. Let's bring one diplomat back so we can kind of decide what we want to do here. We can't beat Memmingen, Bavaria, and Württemberg on our own, which is Nuremberg's help. So yeah, we're back to only being able to declare on Bavaria.
Wait, are you sure we can't? Nuremberg's got 6. Oh, it's only 6 soldiers.
No, like we're not strong enough to beat Bavaria. Even though we have a tech advantage, I just don't see it.
Bavaria has 11,000 soldiers, and his force limit will increase as the autonomy goes down at Ansbach and Augsburg. What's up?
Bavaria's got Memmingen, Württemberg, Würzburg, Mainz. That's a lot of dudes.
It is. It's 40,000 troops. Memmingen just started funding his army. Oh no, that means he teched up. Oh, he teched up.
How do you know that means he teched up?
Because his morale bar went to half. So I thought, oh, he's going to start a war. But it wasn't that he just raised the morale of his troops or raised the funding of his troops. It was that he changed units.
Ah, good point.
I see you're getting relations up with France.
Well, you know, it's a Hail Mary, crying out loud. I mean, what?
All right, if you're going to do France, I'll do Poland. Here we go. You got to think outside the empire.
We need to call someone in. It'll take like 10 years per favor with France.
Yeah, but that's only because we're small. As we get bigger, it'll be fine.
Yeah, as we get bigger. On the plus side, we're going to get a new idea soon, so that's nice.
Palatinate just declared on Alsace. Why did he declare on Alsace? Palatinate has 1 soldier.
No, he's got 6 over in Oberpfalz.
Oh, I see. Well, Ravensburg is dead again.
Good.
That's the second time he's lost his army.
Good, he deserves it.
You're so harsh. Oh, is this Nuremberg? Oh no, that's Salzburg. Salzburg and Nuremberg, their flags are so similar.
Building up favors takes forever.
It does. Oh, new mission? Protect against Memmingen. We need 9 soldiers. Can we afford another soldier? I don't think so. How can he afford 9? He's at 17 development. He's over his limit. How did the AI do that?
So we were hoping that the Palatinate would join the war, but they're going to have a truce.
Memmingen has a limit of 7, and he's at 9,000 troops. How do you afford that?
He doesn't. He just goes over. He just goes into debt. They want to win.
Yeah, but he's not even at war.
This is an idiot. Does this surprise you?
Sort of.
I think we just have to wait on Switzerland.
All right, I'm fine with that. I mean, we're at speed 3. We have the technology.
And I think I'd rather have Switzerland in the war versus a tech advantage over Bavaria. I think Tech 4 was more significant than Tech 5. And it didn't work. So,
well, the good news is our 2 allies, Bohemia and Switzerland, they both have Tech 5. So that's nice.
Excellent, yeah. And our ally is going to get stronger, assuming he stays our ally, the Palatinate.
When is his truce up? Because we might have to wait for that.
No, it's too long. 71.
Oh goodness, 9 more years.
Yeah, we can't wait that long.
Why is it such a long truce? All he took was war reps. Wow.
No, I think we're just sitting here. We're waiting until we get 10 favors with Switzerland and we call them in.
Did Nuremberg want to join? I think he did, right?
Yeah, Nuremberg's already in because they want land.
Okay, so that's another 7. Oh, yeah, I think we're okay.
Or actually, no, I think it might be...
Ooh.
We have 13 favors with them.
Cabinet Dynamism, 10 years of plus 10 tax. Thank you. Uh-oh, Pomerania declared on the Teutons. RIP. It'd be kind of interesting if Pomerania could form Prussia as well. Growth of administration. Ooh, what is this? Global trade power plus 10%. Monthly autonomy change minus 0.3. I think I'd like the trade power, but that's going to lose 15 noble loyalty. Ugh. Noble loyalty is at 40. That would be disastrous. Okay, we can't do that.
Say it again. Noble loyalty?
Noble loyalty. I have a pop-up right now, and either the burghers go below 30 loyalty or the nobles go below 30 loyalty. Which one would you prefer?
The burghers, because we don't do much trade.
So you want to keep the nobles above 30 loyalty?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So now we have burghers upset. Development cost goes up and trade efficiency goes up. Or trade efficiency goes down.
Good thing they don't control any provinces, right?
Yeah. No, really, that's good.
Hey, good news. We have 9 favors with Switzerland.
Okay, so that was March of 1663. So we're looking at March of 65 for the war. Okay. So we're planning it out. We're planning it out.
I'm thinking what's happening with the every 2 years thing is that it's actually calculating it more strict than that. I don't think it's It's just saying like once every year or once every 2 years.
Do you see England? I'm not blind, right? This is Brittany invading England. What the hell?
There's just really weird things happening in this war. Maybe he had his disaster, and that's what caused him to lose his war with Scotland. And then Brittany took over after that.
Well,
yeah, look at the rebels in the capital.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a big army. 26,000 rebels.
There's got to be an explanation for why England lost a war that he had almost everything occupied in.
It's not the same war. This is a different war. This is England's conquest of Maine. He declared on Brittany. And Brittany's kicking his ass.
The Palatinate just refused to return both provinces that they took, as expected. Brandenburg ended up winning that war, by the way, even though they were being sieged down.
Did they really? Oh yeah, they annexed Anhalt. Wow. That's unexpected.
So we're just waiting on favors. Waiting on 10 favors.
Yeah, this is not the most exciting campaign so far. But I do like seeing the strangeness. Like, look at Portugal. Do you see Portugal? I see Portugal.
What? Why is France fighting there's still a war with England?
Yeah, they just started a war. They just started another war, so their truce just ended.
Okay, I need to get my best guess. My pop-ups are not the same as yours because I don't have very many people set to special interest, and I only get pop-ups usually if they're special interest.
So your best guess of what?
Best guess it's a setting you can do. There's a best guess.
Oh, I gotcha.
That like the game.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Yeah, I was just trying to confuse you. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm really
it.
looking forward to this Fruchlings und Herbstmesse.
What?
The trade efficiency bonus that we get as one of our German ideas.
Oh.
It's gonna be good, right?
How do you pronounce that?
I don't. That's the thing. I just don't pronounce that.
Some cities are given the special right to open fairs. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm glad we're gonna do that for them.
Right. Well. Okay. We gotta move on. I think this was you.
This was me. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Shen. You've been you. Bavaria is beast mode. For some reason, Brittany is also beast mode. I'm really hoping to see England get chopped up here. I just want to see what happens. I'm terrified of France, so I hope you guys are ready for some type of alliance with France, because this is the only way we're going to survive. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.
All right. See you soon.